guys, it's Kelsey. Jericho is eating a bottle right now, so he's in his playpen. Last week, I had a lot going on. I was finishing up my last week actually was my first week that I had away from school. We were switching classes, so I really needed a break. I had a job interview. I don't know the results of that just yet. I'll know hopefully by tomorrow. We have a list of questions, so I've got my laptop right here. So I will go ahead and just read them off of there and read them to you guys. Do you use cloth or disposable? We use disposable. I wanted to use cloth in the beginning, but when I first got pregnant was when I wanted to really do it. And around that time, I was living in a house with a washer and dryer, and I would have been able to do it. And now I don't. I live in an apartment. The closest washer and dryer costs money. We drive probably about 20 miles to get our laundry done. So there's no point in doing cloth because it's not what's best for us as a family. Do you do baby-led weaning or baby foods and purees? We did baby food and purees. Jericho still eats baby food. I did purees for a while. I tried doing baby-led weaning and it just didn't work for us. He couldn't figure it out. So we just did purees and baby food. And I enjoyed making my own baby food. I got a baby bullet. He enjoyed anything that I made for him. Do you use formula or did you breastfeed? If you switched, how long did you do it for? I've said in my other videos I only breastfed for about a month because I wasn't able to breastfeed any further than that. My son uses the Enfamil Prosobi formula. He has been having that since I basically stopped breastfeeding. Do you let your child cry it out? I did do the cry it out method for a while. It wasn't working, so I had to stop. Do you vaccinate? We actually fully vaccinate on time. I wanted to do a delayed schedule, but his pediatrician didn't want to do that, and I don't know anywhere else in town that does delayed vaccination. I know somewhere that does no vaccination, but I really don't know if I want him to go to that pediatrician. So we just did delayed. If you had a boy, did you circumcise? We did not. I kept him intact because I saw how they did it. I watched several videos and I couldn't fathom putting my son through that, so I decided not to. I told DJ, because DJ wanted to get it done at first. I told him, that's fine. Just be educated when you do it. If you're going to do it, watch how they do it. I will not be in there. You can sign the paperwork. You can be in there with him. Well, I told him what they do, and he's like, well, never mind, I don't think that's a good idea. So we just decided not to circumcise. We wanted to keep him intact. We want him to make the decision for himself. When he's older, if he decides he wants to get it, we'll figure out a way for him to get it. But we want him to make the decision for himself. If you had had a girl, would you have pierced her ears? Yes, I would have. I would have pierced her ears if she'd been a girl. My mom pierced mine. They closed on me. I would have seen how well it works. If my daughter's ears had gotten infected like Jericho's, like mine would, then it would be no more. I would not re-pierce them until my daughter would be older and decide, I want my ears pierced. Okay, well then we'll go ahead and let you try it, and if they get infected, we'll take them out. Are circumcision and body modification the same? In my opinion, no, they're not the same. Circumcision, actually, when you take the foreskin away, you're actually taking away nerve. In some instances, body modification and circumcision are the same. Like, if they split their tongue, or if they do anything like that, that would be considered the same, and I wouldn't do that. I would want him to make that decision on his own. The only type of body modification I would do towards my child would be ear piercing. And I won't pierce my son's ears. If he wants his ears pierced, when he's older, he can explain to me how to properly take care of them, how long they need to be taken care of before, they won't run the risk of getting really infected newly. And he can do that. I'm not going to be taking care of that except for the single earlobe. Did you baby wear? I actually did. I had a Infinito baby. I actually think it might be in my car. It's just a regular baby carrier that goes in the front of you. And I use that. Do you believe in letting your child watch TV? I actually do. He's watching Nick Jr. right now, DVD. I turn it on and he enjoys it. And oftentimes he'll play, like you can hear him right now. He'll play and do whatever he wants. I decided since I haven't done an update on Jericho in quite a while, I'll go ahead and do one now. He is 17.3 pounds, 28 inches long, and in size 3 diapers still. He's in 6 to 9 to 12. I think he's in 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Close. Mostly 12 months, but he can still fit in 6 to 9. He's eating 3 to 4 bottles still a day of formula. He's eating anywhere from 6 to 7 ounces at a time. He loves... He got zucchini bread last night. He was in love with it. That kid just wanted more. He went swimming yesterday. I'll post the pictures with that. Yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, comments, anything you want to know, go ahead and leave us a message. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.